ask people to... Why do I never know if it's recording? What the heck? It doesn't... Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, which you probably don't know if we don't talk already because it's my first video ever, but my name's Karina. Nice to meet you. Basically quarantine did get me to this point where I actually decided, like, yeah, I want to make a YouTube channel by myself, because like I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, but I don't know why, like I've never actually started, because I was just like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about with myself and stuff like that. But I realized I'm the type of person who just actually doesn't stop talking, so here I am. Anyways, so for today's first video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A so you guys get to know me, we can get to know each other, and basically we can start this journey because I want to start posting a lot more. I mean, I have nothing better to do. This quarantine's like really getting to me, so I mean, here I am. So let's get started with this video. And yeah, okay, so basically on Instagram I had asked people to ask me questions, so I'm just gonna answer them. Okay, so the first question is what I want to be when I'm older. When I'm older, I don't know, like there's so many things that I want to be when I'm older. Like I'm still debating, but I do have a couple ideas in mind. I do want to be an anesthesiologist. On the side, I don't know, I just know that I really want to be an actress. Like, I've always wanted to do that literally, but I just feel like it's so hard to get into, like, get on the big screens and stuff like that. So that's gonna take, like, a lot of time. We'll see how this all goes, to be honest. I don't know, but yeah, acting has always been something that I've been into. But aside from that, yeah, an anesthesiologist or like an orthodontist or something to do with the teeth. I was also thinking about like becoming a dermatologist or something with the skin, because I just find it so interesting. And I also wanted to be a psychiatrist. Guys, I'm telling you, there's so many things. Like, I could just go on and on about what I want it to be, like, or what I want to be when I'm older. But I literally think the brain is just so interesting, and the way that people think, and I don't know, it's just so interesting to me. But yeah, those are like a couple things that I always like wanted to be, and I'm like still debating. Like, it could honestly change at any time. Like, I don't know, maybe when I'm older I'll end up being a teacher. Nah, that's not something I like want to do, but I just know like so many people who like just change their mind in college, so I never know like which path I'm gonna end up taking. But my plans for right now are like either one of those things that I listed. The next question is really basic, but what my favorite color is. My favorite color is light pink. I love light pink so much. Like, it's just so perfect and just like simple, and like, I don't know, I just love light pink. The next question is what my favorite subject in school is. Honestly, okay, so it used to be math, but now I'm like starting to realize like that was only like my favorite subject because it's the only one that I find like I find math so easy to me. Like, I literally finish my work so fast, I understand it so quickly, like literally, I don't know, but that's why it was my favorite. But honestly right now, like, I don't have a favorite subject. I feel like they're all like the same. I mean, no, because there's subjects that I don't like, but there's not a subject that I like have a favorite in. The next question, how is quarantine treating you? I mean, it could be a lot worse, to be honest, but for me personally, I just really want to go see my friends. Other than that, I'm chilling. I just wish I could go out and be social, and there's only so much I could do, so I mean, that's that. But like, it could be way worse, honestly, so I'm not complaining. The next question is what my favorite candy is. I'm not a big, well, don't get me wrong, I like candy, but there's not like, I'm not a big candy person. I'm more of like, I love chips. Like, chips are so good to me. My favorite candy would probably be like, I don't know, like, I'm just gonna say Sour Patch Kids because that's the first thing that's coming to my mind. So Sour Patch Kids. The next question is what's the craziest thing you have done behind your parents' back? Okay, so that one, it's like, I'm sorry mom, I'm sorry dad if you guys are watching. Just kidding. There's honestly, like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I'm not lying, like, I'm really not lying. There's nothing that like I've done like really bad behind my parents' back. Like they're pretty lenient with everything that I do, so I feel like there's not like, it's not like I'm like, oh my god, yeah, like my parents aren't letting me do that, so I have, like, I don't know, like my parents are pretty lenient with everything that I do. I mean, obviously they say no to some things, like they obviously have their limits, but other than that, like there's not anything that like I'm like I have to do it, like, because like if they don't let me do it, then like what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know, I'm just not that type of person to really do anything behind their back. The next person said, why are you such a bad texter? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Like, I literally don't know why. I don't know why. I don't. The next question is, what's your biggest regret? I mean, there's not anything that I really regret. I feel like everything that I do, I obviously learn from it. All the mistakes that I made, there's nothing that I regret, but there's obviously things that, like, I don't know, there's just nothing I regret. Obviously, like, everything happens for a reason, so at the end of the day, there's not like something that I regret, because I guess I got something out of it, and whatever it was, I got my consequences, or I learned from it. Like, I don't know, but yeah, there's nothing I regret. The next question is, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? I don't know, I feel like I have a lot, like, but like one of them is like, I just don't like when people can't, like, when they don't know when to stop. Like, I don't know, I just get really irritated, or like when people don't stop talking to me. Like, okay, I understand, like, I don't know, but I just feel like if it's obvious that, like, I'm not in the mood to, like, continue, I don't know, like, I usually am in the mood, but I don't know, that's just one of them that, like, really bothers me. Or like, oh my gosh, something that really bothers me is when I'm trying to do something and somebody keeps talking to me. Like, I'm like for example, in class when I'm doing a test and someone continues talking to me, I'm like, dude, I'm trying to focus. Or like when I'm doing my work, like, it just really bothers me when people just don't, like, see that I'm doing something and they continue, like, asking me questions, like, bothering me and stuff like that. And like, I'm not really the type of person to, like, tell you, like, can you stop talking? Like, you know, I'll obviously, like, be like, oh yeah, like, I'll respond, but like deep inside I'm like getting so anxious, and it's just like, I don't know, I like finishing my stuff like really fast and stuff like that. So I don't know, I feel like that's something that really bothers me. The next one is, what's my favorite mascara? I don't know, it's like pink. I don't know, I'll put it like right here somewhere. Right, I'll put it right here. But anyways, it's like super good. I like it, and it's super cheap and affordable, so yeah, you guys should really go get it. The next one is, what's my favorite food? I feel like Mexican food's obviously like the top for me, because it's just so good, and like I could just honestly like non-stop grub. But like at the same time, I really like Italian food and like American. I like all kind of food. Like, I honestly just love food. Food's so good. Like, sometimes I just can't stop eating. Like, this whole quarantine thing, like, the best thing I could possibly do is eat. So I mean, yeah. The next one is, what college do you want to go to? I either want to go to UCLA or UC Santa Barbara, or like one by the beach. I just really want to be by the beach when I'm older. But yeah. Okay, so I still have more questions, but I think I'm gonna do like a part 2 or something if you guys want to see that. But I'm gonna just tell you guys like the basics about me. I'm 16 years old. My birthday is in October. I am a Scorpio, if that means anything. I mean, I don't really know too much about horoscope, but yeah, I'm forgetting what I'm gonna say. Like, what the heck? Anyways, I feel like that's all you really have to know about me. I mean, if you want to know more, you could obviously go comment questions down below, and I'll probably put them in the next Q&A or something. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my first video ever. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if you got bored. I mean, it is what it is. I'm probably only gonna get 20 views on this anyways, but it's okay. It's a lot to me. It's a lot to me. Anyways, so yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll leave my social media down I always forget what it's called. I'll leave in the description. Is that what it's called? In the description below. I'm really awkward. Okay, but thank you for watching again. Bye guys, see you in my next video.